Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing today? I want to do a roller stand for the tires. Since I like doing details and on the wheels and everything, I like to polish my wheels and all that stuff. But sometimes when you're bending over and polishing yourself, you hurt your back and everything. It would be better if you had it on a stand on top of the table and you could work that way. So I stumbled on some wheel rollers. That's how they call it. I'll put a picture around here somewhere. But I loved it. But for the price of it, it's like it's the least one I saw is $160, and then the most one I saw is like 300 some change. We're not in the ballpark. Even I'm trying to start my own business. I'm not in the ballpark to waste that type of money yet. So since I like making stuff, why not, try and make it myself? So let me show you guys. So I purchased these rollers from Amazon. Stainless steel, not stainless steel. Yeah, stainless steel. So it won't corrode or anything. I had these bars for a while. So my plan is to spread out the rollers like this, so I could lay the tire on top of it and put these bars underneath it, so I could just take it, put it whatever table I want, and I could polish on my table right here. So that I'll bring you guys to this adventure. I had never built one of these before, so it's like a learning curve for myself, but I have a general idea of how to do it and what I want. So the first thing I did is took measurements of my old ZR1 tires, and what I decided to do is measure 20 inches from the corner here to here and cut it. So like that, I have 20 inches, and this will be right here, right in the middle like that, in the middle like that. So, and then the other bar will be on this side with some lock washers or some bolts. I was thinking some bolts on it. So let's get together with it. Let's try to see if this works out. If it doesn't work out, I don't know, but I'm willing to give it a go. Oh, by the way, I will put a link on this on the description down below. This, like, for a pair, it's $35 from Amazon. It's like you can't beat it, and you can make your own stand. You can make it out of plastic, out of whatever you want to make it out of. But I chose to make it out of this, so like that, it's nice and sturdy, and I could leave it on the table. I even have, if I can find it, plastic blocks that you can use it as well to make it. I even have longer blocks than this. So whatever you always like to make a stand, because it comes already with its own bracket. So yeah, so I'm gonna start working on that now. The first thing I'm gonna do is, I don't like this notch around here. I like to have the whole bar. So I measured from this corner to here 20 inches. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Cut half here to make the whole solid straight. Measure 20 inches and cut it over here too. So let me go to the shed. Let me cut this and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got them cut. They're at 20. And the cut is not all the best, but let me see if I show you right here. It's not like all the best. Right there. But it will have to do. Now for these edges, Home Depot sells these little cushions. Little bump stops almost, so you don't get cut. So I'm gonna buy those and put them there. But the slots, nothing else. The slots for these slots. I counted 10 of them, and I had exactly 10. So that's beautiful, because now I can mount them evenly wherever I want to. So I was thinking, what's my tape measure? Right here, 20 inches, right? So I was thinking of mounting this one here like so, mounting this one here like so. If I do that, let's see, most middle as possible, I'll have from one corner over here to the other corner over here, I will have, let's say, roughly 15 and 3/8. So if you don't know what's 3/8 and you're used to decimals, it's 15.375. That's 3/8, or just 3/8 regular. So I think I like it because I think the tire will set perfectly right there. So since I like it right there, I is like it right there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find some bolts, bolt it down, and see what's the results. Because I believe this is high enough already to put the tire in, and the tire will land. Now, if I see that the tire sits too low and it'll hit the bottom here, all I have to do is just bring it in a little more, and then try it. But I won't know unless we figure it out together. So let me get some bolts and find them. See, I was thinking bolts with washers, and if I like it very well and it works very well, I'll put some I'll remove everything and put some Loctite, so make sure that it won't come off again, and we'll rock and roll with that. So let me find some bolts real quick. For me it'll be a couple of minutes, but for you guys it'll be a second. So let me find some bolts, and here we go. Bam! Just like that, we got bolts and washers. So I say we're gonna put it here, right? So let's take this off. So I was thinking putting this one through here with a washer. Over. And I keep forgetting to put the washers. Why? Alright, beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this out the way. And I'm gonna get a washer, get a socket for this real quick. So another socket's a nice 16 socket, beautiful, deep. Let me get my, guys, don't look at my belly because I know I gain weight. Those are my sexy love handles. My wife don't tell me that, but I like to lie to myself sometimes. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's do one at a time. Skip you. Let's throw you over here, get the washer. Flip it like this way, like that, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So if this works out well, I'm gonna get Loctite on it. I feel safer if we have Loctite on it. And the good thing for me having these bars, that you could just loosen it and just bring it forth, so you could adjust it to whatever you want. So that's the good thing why I like it. So let me do the other side now. So these things right here, they have like a little, like a spring, so you could take the things out. It's like a little push button thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, and it comes out. I'm not gonna take it out now because I don't find the need to take it out now, but like that. Hopefully, if I get it. Get in there. Right. A washer that I would forget. And a nut. If I could get it. Yay, I got it. So, put in the description down below, have you guys ever lost a 10mm and you always be looking for it? Because I always use a 10mm. Alright. Time to do the other side. So I'm gonna measure it, make sure I get it in the right spot that I want to. The other way around. Washer. Get in there. Use the side like that. Yeah, and a washer over here. There we go. So I'm gonna paint this black. If it comes out good and I like it, I'm gonna paint it black. Because black is my favorite color. So these Versi bars, I don't know, I don't remember what I paid for them. I call it Versi bars because that's what they call it at my job. I don't remember how much they cost because they gave it to me at work. But I'm gonna see if I find a link on Home Depot. I know for a fact Home Depot sells them. So, but if they do, I know they do. I will put the price on the description, or you could guys find out at least where. Now, where's the other? Oh, there we go. Washer and the nut. After I do that, I'm gonna measure it. If I could get the nut in there. Beautiful. So what I'm thinking is bring it all the way in. This one as well. Bring it all the way in and tighten it. If I don't like it, I can just bring it back out again. Okay, so I got the socket. This is a 9/16. Do I have a 9/16 wrench? Do I have a 9/16 wrench? Look at that. I do not. Wait. 5/8. What the hell? Oh yeah, I do have 9/16. I was about to say. Beautiful. So let me hold this over here and let me tighten these two first. Sorry guys. Had a car accident a couple of years ago, and I was younger, and I lost feelings on my hands sometimes. So sometimes I just don't feel stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this one in as well, since I'm already here on this side. Bring it this way like this, so I could get that, and I could tighten it. Where is it? There we go. Flip it the other way. So I'm gonna bring it deep on the inside this way, inside that way. Let me loosen it up a little bit over here. Make sure she's all the way. Just tighten this one first. Okay. The other one, make sure it's all the way in. Flip it this way and tighten it. Alright guys, so we got it. We got it down pat. Okay, enough playing around. Alright guys, the next step is put a tire. Let's see if it works, it doesn't work, if my plan fails or not fail. I don't know, we're gonna find out. But let me clean up real quick because I don't like working with a mess. To start up, the other thing I was thinking, putting a bar in the middle to hold it more, but I don't think after you put Loctite in it, I don't think it will be that much of a difference. So let's get a tire right now and find out. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so it really worked. So these are my 001 wheels. I love these wheels. We're gonna put it on my son's Trans Am over here. That baby, I love you. Okay, anyway, back to it. But it works. So it's on the stand. You see it? I was afraid that I will be like touching down here, but I'm not. And she actually spins. So let me just spin it for you guys. It makes my life a whole lot easier to detail. So I don't know if I should put a stand in the back or not. I even have more room to push it in the back. Let me see if I can push it in the back more. Let me put you guys down a little bit. You're gonna see me pick it up. I think I have more room in the back. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I could polish wheels and do everything right here. It makes my life way better and way happier. So, cool. The next time you see this, well, not anytime soon, but I'll have this painted. Maybe I'll put another one in the back, so like that I'll lean the tire all the way back. But there you go. So let's say for 50 bucks, because you gotta get the bar, and I would say I suggest you could get away with a 3-foot bar. No, 3 foot 36 inches. So you could get away with a 4-foot bar, and you have 8 inches left. So you cut 20 and 20, that's 40, and you have 8 inches left. So I would suggest you get a 4-foot, and look at that. For what you need it for, I'm stoked. I'm happy. It makes my life way easier when I go to the road to detail cars. And the good thing about it, that I could just put it underneath down here. If I take all that stuff out, put it underneath and call it a day, and it's not in my way at all. So now you guys could go to Harbor Freight and get some wheels on it, and just place wheels on it, and then you can roll it around or anything. But for me, I like keeping it planted. I love it. I love it. It's the best $37 I wasted. Not wasted, but invested. So guys, I'm gonna bring you a review of the foam cannon that I bought, and some other little stuff that I got. I have to order shocks, sway bars, and I was thinking ordering seats for it, but I don't know yet, because depends, because I'm about to start a business by myself. So it depends how the money situation is. I'm willing to put all this on hold just to get that rolling. So roller, sorry. So so yeah, but definitely I'm gonna go to get shocks on this, because I haven't changed the shocks for a while, and get the sway bars, because I want better sway bars than the originals. And definitely I'm gonna get the wide body done on the rear, because I like my front fenders the way they are. I just wish my rear was wider, no pun intended. And the new rims, I have Z06 black wheels, the same ones I have on now, but I have the 19 by 12s. So that's my next step. So I will put everything up as I go along with it. I'll keep you guys posted of how am I doing with my business. Check out my Instagram at BatVet35, and in the link on my Instagram, I think I should have another link for my business as well, if you guys are interested, if you're on the North Jersey area. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Please comment and subscribe, and peace.